2 days and have some wild weekend dive. Let's go! Sail around this town, find a real cute boy to buy me a drink, and I don't care what you think, 'cause these hours are getting longer and my weekend's flying by. So I'll make the best of these 2 days and have some wild weekend dive. Let's go!
Is a little compassion. We can start a no chain reaction. Yeah, give a little love is love away. Bring a smile somebody's day, 'cause you never know what they're going through. A kind word may be all it takes to let the sun shine through the gray. No, it really ain't that hard to do. You never know, you might just leave a piece of heaven behind you when you give it love away. So give a little love is love now, no matter how small you feel.
Okay, stand by. Let me check my camera. I was too busy talking. Imagine that. Audio input, audio output, video. Okay, I'm there, so let's see what's going on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, give me just a moment. Let me just look on here. See if you can see me, because I can't see myself on the screen. Sorry about that. All right, folks. Okay, give me just a second. Maybe it's just a few seconds behind. I may have to start all over. Let's hope not. Sorry, Stephanie. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, can you hear me or see me? We're having issues with our connection right this moment. I'm not sure what's going on. It shows that I am connected. Oh, goodness gracious. There we go. Hi. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I can see myself now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Carolyn's Corner. I'm so glad you're here tonight. I need someone to message me right away. Just say, yes, we can see and hear you. I don't know what's going on. I'm so sorry. It would not be a live show if we didn't have issues, right? Let's just pray that's the only issue we have tonight. Folks, I'm so excited to be here tonight, and I'm so excited for you all to be here tonight because we've got another spectacular guest coming your way right in a minute, actually less than a minute. This young lady is one of the busiest ladies we know. In fact, we've been trying to get her on the show for over a year. And she is just so great. And she is making huge waves in the country music arena here in our local area and beyond. I'm going to bring her on the screen. Get ready, because here she is, the incredible, the beautiful Miss Stephanie Ross. Here we go. Let's pray it works. Stephanie. Okay, let me see. Why don't I see you, Stephanie? Hold on. So everything's acting weird. There we go. I got you. I got you. I don't know what's going on, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm so glad you're here. Can everyone see us and hear us? Stephanie, say something to our beautiful fans out there and people.
Hello, it's good to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
Great. Thank you. And thank you to April Siegfried and to my husband in the other room. Yes, I can see you. Great. We're good to go.
That's my aunt.
Oh, well, hello, sweetie. I'm so glad you are here. I'm so excited to have Stephanie here. Thank you so much for everyone being here. We're going to have a lot of fun. Now, Stephanie, before we even get started, I'm going to let you know I stop to read the comments as often as I can, because I hate it when I miss comments, because that's what this show is all about, interacting with people, getting them out there, getting them to see your music, hear your music, and all of our stuff. So let me just take this off, because that's causing some issues, I think. So let's check the comments real quick, and then we're going to get started. So anybody loves Stephanie? Of course. April. You know what? I think everybody loves Stephanie. Man. Oh, for real. I mean, you are such a talented lady. I'm just so excited we got you on here, Stephanie.
I'll be sending your check for all of the flattery after this.
You know, that's a good idea for each. No, I'm just joking. So why don't we start
it up?
Just write it, just talented check. Beautiful. Beautiful counts for extra, you know, because you are
absolutely.
beautiful. So why don't we start off tonight, sweetie, like we always do? I would love it if you would tell us a little bit about yourself, because I don't want to ask you something and you might not want to answer it. So you tell us what you'd like us to know.
Well, my name's Stephanie Ross. I have the Southern Drive Band. We've been together we've had the band for about 11 years now. Members have come and gone, you know, just because that's how life is. But all together, just keep trucking along. We played all over our town here in Victoria, and then we've been working on spreading our wings a little bit, venturing out, and so we put out a couple singles and a couple music videos, and working on just keep on putting out more music. So
I did it again, y'all. I muted myself. Every time I do that, I think, if my husband had a mute button, he would be using it on me constantly. That's God's honest truth. Thank God they don't have one, right? Right? They'd be like, okay, that's enough. I've had enough. Stop. You are really doing some great things. And I was blown away, I got to mention it, by your band. Man, they are so good.
Oh, yeah. We have a great group of guys.
Yeah. Do you want to give them a shout out, the names of them, or whatever you'd like to do?
I would love that. So
Go ahead.
Elvis Ruiz, he is our drummer. And he's been with me for, 7-8 years, something like that. He's been with me for a while. And then I had my uncle in the band, but he got a really good job offer and had to move back to New Mexico. But he was in the band, so we've recently gotten a new guitar player. His name's Rodney Silva. He's wonderful. And then we have a bass player named Mike DeSano. And then we have other special friends that come in depending on the gig, like maybe to play keys or steel guitar, fiddle, stuff like that. We have a lot of friends that will just kind of join us for different shows, but that's kind of our core group.
Wow, that's great. I mean, and y'all sound so good. I have been hearing about you so long. I was talking to Stephanie before we started about the 534 Club out in Sandia, and I heard about you way back then, and this was a long time ago, from Anthony Rivera. He's such a great guy.
Yeah, we love playing down there.
Yeah, and the whole family is good.
Yeah,
They
they're a
just
lot of
recently
fun.
lost Tony. Did you know that? And I was heartbroken.
I
Tony
did not
passed
know
away.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear
Oh my
that.
gosh, it broke my heart because he would get up there and sing with us. We used to do karaoke over there. We've
Yeah,
had a lot of fun.
yeah.
Yeah, so y'all, she has played everywhere. So you want to tell them what city you live in? That's up to you. If you don't want to, that's fine.
No, that's okay. I live in Victoria, and we play in and around the area all the time.
Yeah, you sure do. And she goes, how far would you say you're willing to travel for a gig? I
I
know it's
will
a
go everywhere. I really want to set up a European tour. That would be my like most favorite because um, Germans love country music, and really in England
yes.
they love it, and so I want to go just all over playing country music, like
Oh my
real, the real
gosh.
stuff.
You can absolutely do that. I
Yeah,
believe that. I believe in you for real, Stephanie. I mean, you're already getting so much attention. That would be just so simple for you. So you got to get a lot of big, huge gigs. We're going to do whatever we can to help you. Let me look. I
thank
saw
you. Yes,
Marie. You're so welcome. Marie said, "Hey, Stephanie and Carolyn." Poor Marie.
Marie.
Yes, isn't she great? She's been sick. I'm so glad that she's on here.
Oh,
Marie, I love you. Thank you for helping, and thank you for sending Stephanie. Marie just kept on. I'm so glad. I know she goes and watches you every chance she gets.
she's amazing. She
I
is
know.
one of the best. She shows up as much as she possibly can. She's helped us a lot. She made me a painting that was absolutely beautiful. And
Wow.
she was the heart and soul of getting me on here. She's like, "You've got to do this show." And I was like, "I will. I promise I will. Let's do it. We got to do it." And I know it took
Oh man.
I was so glad for her persistence in that because she knew it'd be a good connection for us to be.
Yes. Yeah,
I'm
absolutely. And
excited.
she sends so many people my way. And I'm like, how did you find them on Facebook? And I'm like,
Yeah,
she has no fear. I love
no,
her.
she's great.
She is. Marie, we love you. And
We do
I'm
love
pretty
you.
sure she knows that I mean that because I just think the world of her. She's helped me so
Absolutely.
much. Now she's just sending, it's almost like a tidal wave of artists. We were up till
Like
4
I
a.m.
can't
one
keep up.
morning. It's a lot. It's a lot. Now I need another assistant just to keep up with her sending me all. It's
I'm
just incredible.
sure.
It's just incredible.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I'm so glad she got you on here. And hopefully this will not be the last time. I was talking to Stephanie before the show, as I said earlier, and I even mentioned to her that we do the radio show at Dale 107.1 here in Beeville. It's a small station, but I would still like to, if you're ever available, maybe we can work. Oh, we love you, sweetie. Maybe we can work something out. You can come in and do a little acoustic set. We just had
Yeah.
J.R. Herrera, and we had, oh gosh, well, we got Grupo Basico. We're just trying to go get more of those live acts. So we'll talk
Yeah.
about that later because that would be so
That'd be a
much
lot of
fun.
fun.
Absolutely. And of
Absolutely.
course, we don't just do the radio. We go ahead. I figured, why not? Now that we know we can, now we do the podcast from the radio station. I'm like,
There
why
you
not? Let's do
go.
it all. So yeah, it's thrilling. It's thrilling that we're able to reach so many more people like that. I'm just thrilled. So let's check. Sorry, Steph. Let's check the company.
It's okay. You're all
Confidence.
good.
Oh, look who's here. We have a young man by the name of Caden Gordon is here. So, Caden, I was telling Stephanie a little bit about you before we started. Caden is a great music promoter, and he wanted to come in and check you out. So, I know I'm excited. I am excited. Actually, okay, he already heard a little bit of you, and he knows how great you are. And I mean, honestly, your voice. Wow. So tell us a little bit about how long you've been singing, how you got your start,
Oh my
etc.
goodness. Well, I've been singing since I could utter a sound, and I drove everyone nuts.
I
I
bet.
remember I remember in second grade getting in trouble because I would be doing my work and I'd be
Uh-huh.
singing and I didn't realize that I was singing. But I'd be doing my work and the teacher would say, "Stephanie, be quiet." And I'd be like, "What are you talking about? I'm just doing my work." What's with
You
this
didn't even
crazy?
realize.
I did not realize I would just be singing whatever song was in my
Oh my
head. And
gosh.
I got sent to the principal's office. I don't know how many times because she was trying to, you know, she thought I was being rebellious,
Yeah, of
really.
course.
And I was like, "I don't know what you're talking about."
Wow.
And finally, she just gave up. She was like, "Well, I guess this is just her." So, and it's funny because I've run into her in recent years, and she said, "Well, that makes sense that you're doing what you're doing because I
Yeah.
couldn't get you to stop singing in second grade. So
But how cool is that? I mean, really,
yeah,
I think that's
yeah,
so cool. I would, if I were your teacher, I would have been going, look what I can't believe it. This is so cool.
yeah.
So I bet you learned quickly not to be too critical for children because that's their dream. And look what you're
That's
doing.
right. That's right. I do. I really do try to encourage, and I actually go. There's a school in town. They've asked me the last couple of years to go for career day, and so I go and I play. I take my guitar and I sing and play and I talk to them, answer questions, and I say, you know what? You don't have to be playing professionally, to enjoy music and for it to be something special for you, like because it's therapeutic whether you're just sitting at home by yourself, like it does wonders for me. And then of course whenever you're if you want to take it to that level of getting paid to do it, but it's not entirely necessary. You can just do it at home and work through stuff. It's funny, that same year I went to school for career day as a country singer, and I have a picture of me in my little white button
Wow.
up, jeans and my boots. And my granddad, he didn't let me take the whole guitar because he didn't want me messing it up. But he let me take the guitar case to school with me.
Oh,
And I thought that is so crazy. Like, how many people go to career day
nobody.
and then end up doing what they actually, said they were going to do?
Wow. Well, if you haven't already thought of it, I've got a great idea. Do you have a photo of that day?
I do, yeah.
Oh my gosh, Stephanie, make that one of your album covers. If you haven't already done it, that would be
That'd be
excellent.
cute.
That'd be
Yeah, that'd be
really
awesome.
cute. And then you could put yourself as a grown up in the back playing. Oh my God, that would touch a
That'd
lot
be
of
cool.
people.
Yeah,
And
that'd be
I don't know,
cool.
never give up on your dreams. Wow.
That's right.
I love that because you're really motivating those kids, man. I just love that because I have a big place in my heart for kids. I just think,
Me too.
I mean, they're our future. Hold on, I had a comment I want to read from one of your viewers. So on our show, we're lucky we're able to have our artists pair their channels, and Stephanie did that. And one of her viewers, Jennifer Martin,
That's
said, "We
Jennifer
love."
Dwayne.
Nice.
Hi.
Yeah, she said, we love listening to Stephanie Ross and the Southern Drive Band all over the crossroads. And then
I
Marie
love
said,
them.
that's just Stephanie. When she is walking around, she is singing. I love it.
Hey,
Wow.
we'll be done with the show and wrapping chords and putting
Right.
things up, and I'm singing, and the guys will be like, Stephanie, the show's over. You don't have to keep singing. And I'm like,
Wow.
I have a song in my heart. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, and you know what? That's true. You get them in your heart, and especially if you're a writer, you're constantly in your. Because I write songs, so, and I believe me, I'm not performing them like you are, but they get stuck in your head, and you're always working
Yeah.
on it subconsciously, or just always. I think that's so awesome that you're helping the kids and that you're going around singing. That tells me the type of person you are. I love that. I really,
Thank
honestly
you.
do. So I tell you what, let's give our guest an idea of what you sound like with the first song. What do you say, hun?
I'd love it.
Okay, so the first one is actually a little bit of a surprise, right, Stephanie? And I'm excited about this.
Yes.
I'm so excited. I'm like a little kid myself, believe me, when it comes to music. So this song that we are going to play has never been released, and you're not releasing it until next month. Is that right?
That's right.
Okay, I'm so excited. So y'all are getting a premiere. I don't know what you really call it, sneak peek. And it's not even a peek, it's the whole song of this song.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
The
And
only
this
time
song-
people have heard it is when we are live at a show. We played it live at shows, but that's it.
Right. Otherwise, you haven't heard it. Oh my gosh, this is exciting. And the name of this song is Island Day. Before I play it, tell us about this song. Anything you want. I want to hear what inspired you to write it,
Oh,
etc.
yeah. So I have a friend of mine that we would get together and we'd sit out on the front porch and we'd sip on our little drinks and we'd play island music on our phones, Bob Marley radio.
Yeah.
And we started calling it Island Day, like, ooh, hey, let's have an Island Day, okay? And, to get to the beach from where we are, the closest one is about 30 minutes. And it was like, well, we don't feel like driving, we're just going to chill here, just kind of imagine we're on an island somewhere. So we started having island days more frequently. And
Right.
there was one day I was driving home from work and I was like, man, this would be a perfect day for Island Day. And this song just came to me. So
Wow. That is awesome. Give me just a minute. Of course, I'm having issues. Stand by.
it's okay. It's
Wait,
okay.
I'm like, where did Island Day go? Because I know I did it. Hang on. I'm so
It's
sorry.
okay.
Um, we've gotten so many more artists now. I'm trying to keep up with it and make sure I don't mess up. It's a lot, but I'm gonna, oh my
It's all
gosh. I'm like, are
good.
you kidding me? Don't do this. Okay, hold on. Let me look for it. I am so sorry. Well, you did such a great introduction too.
That's okay. I could keep talking.
Go ahead, keep talking for a minute. I'm so sorry, Stephanie. I'm
I
usually
see
ready. Well, most
my
of the time.
Aunt
Go ahead.
Melanie on. Hi. And
Oh, good.
Sarah.
You can see them. That's great. Yeah, keep going.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
Yeah,
Thank you
thank
for
y'all so
tuning
much
in.
for being here. You know what I'm going to have to do, Stephanie? I'm going to play it. Not my plan, but let me play it on. Hang on. I'm going to play it on my phone and turn it up, okay? Because I don't have the video ready. And I'm so sorry. I can't believe that. Stand by. Oh my gosh. Marie, I'm so sorry. Marie's probably like, Carolyn, I can't believe you. I literally said I'm going to make a video and I had it right there and I never did.
It's okay.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, hang on.
Yeah, another thing that I would get in trouble for in school was talking too much, and that's what my aunt there is referring to. She's like, "Oh, you talk? Yeah,
Yeah,
too much,
exactly.
too much." That I get myself in trouble quite a
Oh,
bit.
Lord, you and me both. You and me both. Okay, hang on. I talk a
It's
lot.
called oversharing, and I tend to do that quite a bit.
Me too. Gosh, I'm so sorry. Hang on, baby.
Cheers.
Are we having a drink? I didn't know that. I'm going to need one after this.
Justin
After I
says
messed
that
up.
whiskey in that cup, and I'm like, well, it's something good.
Don't
That's
don't
all
tip
I'll
me,
say.
y'all. Okay, hang on. Okay, I found the Island Day. Just give me a second. I got an idea what I'm going to do. Just a minute. I'm so
That's
sorry.
okay.
So I'm downloading it. I'm very sorry, but that's okay. It happens. I mean, it goes well with the fact that everything didn't want to work when we first started, right?
That's okay. It's all good. We've had sound issues at shows before where the whole soundboard just decided to stop working.
Really?
And like
Oh, that's not good.
in the middle of a song.
Oh
Uh,
my gosh. Well, I'm going to do this a little bit different. I'm going to use the picture that I made for your ad because it's already here. I'm going to
that's
cheat.
okay. Yeah, that's
I
fine.
am cheating. Okay, let's see. Where'd it go?
Jennifer, I saw she asked where are we playing next. Next week on the 18th, I'll be at J. Welch Farms. And then on the
Nice.
20th, I'll be at the 5D Tavern in Cuero. For the first
Oh,
time, they just opened up like a month or so ago. So I'm
I
gonna
was
be
going to
supporting
say,
it.
wow, that's exciting, isn't it? I'm sorry, folks.
Oh
It won't be long.
yeah,
Wow, that's cool. I love that. Okay, hang on.
yeah.
I've almost got it, y'all. I do
Hey
apologize,
Helen, love
Stephanie.
you.
You can see all the comments, right,
Yeah, I
Stephanie?
love it.
Great. I know. Just keep talking. See,
Hey,
you never thought you'd be hosting the show.
I'm your
That's just
co-host
Stephanie when she's, yeah,
today.
making sure I'm not
Thank
missing
you for
any either.
tuning in.
Yeah, that's so nice of you guys. Okay, 306. I got it. Hang on. I'm just putting the music in
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Then I just have to
5D
download
in Cuero is really nice. We actually got to play in Cuero. Okay, while you're doing that. So every
Yes.
year they in Cuero they do like a Christmas in downtown.
Okay.
And they asked us to play for this one. And it was really cool because I love Christmas music and I love really everything Christmas. And so we got to add in, we didn't do all Christmas music. We just kind of sprinkled some in with the set, but
Nice.
it was downtown. They had an ice skating rink. They had
Ooh.
a big carousel. They had like jump houses and food and shopping. They had all kinds of stuff. So we're playing. Then they had like fake snow blowing from like the top of one of the
Wow.
buildings. So it was blowing and the wind was blowing in and it looked like a Hallmark movie. Like they had
Wow.
a
That
big
must
old
have been so
Christmas
cool.
tree And I said, "Oh my gosh, all that's missing is someone proposing in front of the tree. Like that's all we need."
Did somebody do it? I thought you were going to say
No,
somebody
no,
did.
no, no. I was like, man, we need
Oh,
to get with someone next year and be
you
like, hey,
you need to plan it. Do you want to? Yeah. Do you want a proposal during? That's cool. I
yeah.
love that. Oh my gosh,
It
it's
was
downloading. It's going to take a few minutes.
it's
Wow.
okay.
Oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
it was a really cool experience because they had everything. It was so cute and everybody's just having a good time, and then the snow's like kind of coming in, and it was a lot of fun. It was beautiful, and
I bet. I like what
yeah.
Marie just said. It wouldn't be Carolyn without an issue. That's true, Marie. Runs in the family. Love you. Okay, everybody's. Oh, I love it. So, where are you? Thank you, Jennifer. It's almost done. It's downloading. Boy, talk about embarrassing. Go ahead, Stephanie.
That's okay. That's
It's
okay.
getting there.
I'm
Oh,
not
I'm so
kidding.
embarrassed. Okay, I think it's downloaded. Oh
There
my
was one
goodness
show we
gracious.
did out of nowhere. One of the
Here we go.
speakers started feeding back, like this
Oh
high pitched
no.
ringing. It was out of nowhere. We were like, "Oh no!" And I said, "This is the part of the show where we perform a hearing exam." 'Cause,
What is it? A hearing exam?
yeah, I was like,
Oh
"Well,
my God. If I would have known that, if I would have known I was going to mess up, I would have planned it ahead. My wireless mic went out. I'm in the middle of a song. That's Justin Go Hike. That's a cool name. Golke, sorry. And Jennifer Martin said, woohoo, we want to check 5D out. Yeah, I love that. I've been to 5D Steakhouse in Yorktown, and man, that is a nice place.
Yeah, it is
Really
nice. And they've opened up some down in Port O'Connor. There's a 5D Tavern here in Victoria. And then
Wow.
they just opened the one in Cuero. And I'm sure there's other ones that maybe I'm missing. But yeah, they just opened the one in Cuero. We were.
Oh, I'm going to have to go check that out. That one in Yorktown is amazing. Okay, I've got the video. Now, y'all, I am so sorry. I can't apologize enough. But hey, I'm only human. I always say I'm not a machine. The video is going to be on your ad. Okay, you'll hear the song Island, and you'll see your picture. Okay, the other one.
That sounds good. Thank you.
Island Day. You're so welcome. Gosh, how embarrassing. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Whew. Here we go. Without any more ado, here is Stephanie Ross with Island Day. Here we go. And we're going to mute our mics. Here we go.
Day with my girls right here with me, chasing blues away.
I love that song, Stephanie. Oh my
Thank
gosh, it's
you.
so good. You're welcome. Let's read the comments because people are loving it. I knew they would. How would they not? Okay, let's see. Let's make sure. I'm in the middle of a song. Okay, woohoo. We want to check 5D out. See you there. You probably already read that. The one in Port O'Connor is super for the music. Okay. Justin Golke said, you sound great. I hope I pronounced your name right,
Thanks,
sir.
Justin.
Yes. And Jennifer Martin said, love that island vibe and steel drums. Me too. Man, it's got a good sound. Melanie Petrish did a mic drop. I love that. Love it. Love it. And Ashley Sams Moulton said, love your voice, Stephanie Petrish Ross. Did I pronounce your name right? Is it Petrish?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
good. Praying you have many blessings in your career. And I agree with Justin. She sure does. And then we have one more. Why is it not letting me see this? Hold on. Don't start that. Okay. Keep doing what you're doing. Justin Goki said, yes, I agree with that.
Thank
Amen
you.
to that. Please don't stop, especially the songs like that. I mean, there's no way given a gift at a very young age. And I bet you to you, it's almost like breathing, isn't it? I mean, it's like so important to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is. And there have been times where I get sick, like with allergies or something. I
Yeah.
lose my voice, and it is
Oh,
torture.
I bet it is. I bet it is because you're used to spreading joy and singing your songs. Your voice is just outstanding. It really
Thank
is,
you.
Stephanie. Gosh, you're so welcome.
I really think that because I love singing so much, I feel like God was like, I'm gonna go ahead and give her like a somewhat decent voice so she doesn't like drive everyone insane singing bad.
Well, I believe that. I believe it. My grandpa used to say everyone is given a gift, and I absolutely believe it's a gift. I mean, not everybody can do that, Stephanie. And you don't, it's funny. I think it's so great that he just gave you that gift. Like, here, now make sure you use it for good. Make sure you go spread some love. Make sure you make people smile, and that's what you're doing. You make people dance, laugh, clap, smile.
That's right.
I just love it. Oh, I just love it.
That's
so let's check comments one more time. Make sure I'm not missing. Marie said, Stephanie is awesome. Any song. Yeah, I agree. Wow. So now that we've overcome that hurdle, and of course, I never make mistakes. Okay, we know better than that.
Oh, it's okay.
But let's keep going, Stephanie. And I'm not rushing you. Believe me. I want you to. I can stay all night. I love talking about music. But the next song we want to do, or we want to play, not we want to do, is "You Should Be Here." Tell us about this song, honey.
That's a very interesting backstory. So my boyfriend, that we're together now, we have a baby, we have a family, everything's all good. But a couple of years ago, we broke up for like a month, but it seemed like eternity, and I was so sad, crying on my mom's couch and drinking my little beer and like strumming my guitar and just so sad. And I was just thinking, like for I was playing shows, and I was used to seeing him out there, like at all the shows. I'd just look out and see him, and it was cool. Well, then there I wasn't, and it was like really weird, and I kept like looking up expecting to see him, and it was weighing on me really heavy. And so I said, you should be here, but I wrote it, and I was like, I really liked the song. And so when we got back together, I showed it to him, and he was like, man, that's a really great song. And I said, well, thank you, Well, and then as I've played it, I've had a lot of people who have shared with me their, like how it pertains to them. Maybe not in a breakup, but maybe the loss of somebody, that
absolutely.
And so I think it was just that moment of being vulnerable, that I was not used to. I like to write happy songs and stuff.
Yes.
And so it was a really kind of different way for me to go with writing. And so I just hope that it, kind of helps people get through, whatever tough time they may be going through. So
wow. Well, the fact that people are telling you how it relates to them, you should be here. And boy, I just lost 2 family members within the last 5 years, so I know.
It's
Honestly,
hard.
it's so hard. But it is, oh gosh, I can't wait to hear this. I'll be lucky if I don't cry. But that just goes to show what kind of gift that God gave you, because you are touching people to their core, and they're interpreting that song the way that it affects them, or I mean the way it is in their life. I can't even describe it, but it's just so
Yeah.
that you're doing that. Let's check the comments one more time. Sorry,
Oh,
Stephanie.
Marie.
Marie is so sweet. Oh, you're gonna make me cry. So we've got Jamie on here too. Jamie is from Oklahoma. We call her the Oklahoma Cowgirl. She's a singer songwriter as well. She said, "Now that's what we love: great lyrical style, fun and upbeat. You rock." See, I knew that everybody gonna love you. And Marie said, "I sing it to my little Poppy," and we all miss Poppy so much. He was such a sweetie. Her
I
little
know. He's so
miniature chihuahua.
cute.
I know, I know. He's up there wagging his tail with his little tongue sticking out, probably
That's
watching all of
right.
us going, good
That's
show, good
right.
show. Why'd you mess up, Carolyn? So let's go ahead and play this, shall we?
Let's do it.
Are you ready? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, oh my God, there's a skunk somewhere. It smells bad over here. I'm glad y'all can't
On.
smell through the screen. Okay, here we go. You should be here. Oh, sorry about that. Here we go.
On the road now, headed out of town. On my way to another show where the beer's cold and the crowd's hot. It's a feeling that gets in your bones. For a moment, I'm excited. I know it's gonna be a wild one. Then I realize that you're not here. I'm in this thing all alone. You should be here while I'm singing out to this crowd. You should be here waiting backstage to show me you're proud. All I know is you're gone. I'm in this life all by myself. All I know is you should be here. They say move on, but it's not that easy to do, just saying so. But I do try to forget you. Don't wanna let my feelings show, but your memories still haunt me. I can't make myself let go of the good times and the laughs where I was a part of your soul. You should be here while I'm singing out to this crowd. You should be here waiting backstage to show me you're proud. All I know is you're gone. I'm in this life all by myself. All I know is you should be here. Yeah, you done me wrong so many times, and you don't deserve another try. Yeah, you should be here while I'm singing out to this crowd. You should be here waiting backstage to show me you're proud. All I know is you're gone. I'm in this life all by myself. All I know is you should be here. Yeah, you should be here. You should be here.
Oh my goodness. I can see why people are saying that, for real. I was listening very carefully to those lyrics. And that is so applicable in so many situations. That's so beautiful. Oh my
Thank
gosh.
you.
Whew. Well, I'm very glad that y'all worked it out. But then again, look at Taylor Swift. I've been bringing her up a lot lately. Because you broke
Absolutely.
up for that month, that song was born. It wouldn't have been born had you not broke up.
It's
So
funny. He goes, "You're welcome."
I bet he did. That's so funny. Oh my God.
But
I
then,
love that. You're
hey,
welcome.
when he says, wait a minute, you say you done me wrong so many times and all this," he was like, "I feel like that's a bit extreme." I said, "Hey, look, it's my creative license. It's my song I'm writing. I can say whatever I want." And he was like, "Okay, okay."
That is so funny. Oh my God. You're like, well, it didn't go with a song. You have to be really bad before we break up.
Absolutely, absolutely. We gotta, really drive it
Yeah.
in.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you to your guy out there. Thank you.
Eric,
Thank
yeah,
you.
that's what Melanie just said. Thanks, Eric.
Yeah. Oh, did she? That's so funny. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. Did I miss
Thanks,
anybody?
Eric.
That little break towards the end cinches it. Yes, I thought so too. I thought so too. April said, "Love that song. You should be here." Reminds me of my dad. Oh, you're
That's
gonna make me.
actually what I was gonna say. Is it? I
Yeah,
think of my granddad. I think I have
yeah,
a sister who passed away. I
me
have
too.
an aunt and my nana. Like there,
Yeah,
I have a lot of people that have passed away that I think about. Even
yeah.
whenever I'm singing
Wow.
that song. So a lot of people ask me to sing it live, and there's sometimes that I have a hard time doing it,
Yeah,
just depending on where my headspace is,
yeah.
because like I'm, just kind of thinking about that, and it's hard, but I know that it helps other people heal too. So, we just kind of roll with
It
it.
does. And the fact that it says out here singing to this crowd, but it could be out here washing these dishes. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Anything. It
absolutely.
could be out here.
Yeah.
I mean, gosh, that's beautiful. It really is. I love it. I
Thank
love,
you.
love, love it. I'm going to have to go back and listen to that a bunch of times. So let's check the comments one more time. Wow, that's beautiful, Stephanie. Honestly. Let me make sure I don't miss anybody. Sing, sing, sing. Um, Thank you, Michael. And is that Michelle? I always get Michael and Michelle mixed up. 9 and 7 weeks back in June and July. That's what Marie said. I'm not sure what that. Not sure. Jamie said, yes, let those tears and pain sing through your soul as God gives your heart and fingers the words. Oh my gosh, Jamie.
Thank you.
Jamie is so excellent with words too. She comes up with some of the stuff. I'm like, you need to write for Hallmark, Jamie. I mean, really, I love it.
That's Mike DeSanto. That's my bass player. He says,
Oh,
"Sing,
very
sing, sing."
nice. Wow, what a great job, sir. I'm so glad you're here. Y'all, I was telling Stephanie, I don't know if you heard in the beginning, but I was blown away with the band. You guys sound awesome, like really good. Whoo,
Thank
man,
you.
I've got to get to one of your shows, Stephanie. I've been wanting to, but it just
Come
never works
on.
out. Yeah, I'm only in Beeville. I'm not, but it's an hour and by myself. I got to figure out a way for my husband and I both to go because I don't like driving at night by myself. It always messes with
Yeah,
my eyes. I know it's silly, but it's true. Yeah,
that's
that's what
okay. We
Marie
got a
lost.
spare room. You just come bunk up here.
I
It's
know,
fine.
I know, right? Wow, beautiful, beautiful, honey. I mean it honestly. So let's get to the next song. And again, I don't want to rush, but I don't want. Ooh, okay. We're gonna get ourselves low and then bring ourselves back up. And I just know from the title, I would expect that it's going to be like happy. It's called Wild Weekend Nights. Is it
Yep.
happy? Okay, good.
It is. It's a lot of fun, and that's actually why I wrote it. I said, I just want. There was a period where I felt like I was writing a couple I had written a couple that were kind of maybe bitter.
No, not country music.
What? No.
You got to have bitter in country music, or
There's
it's
a
not.
little bit. There's a little bit going on there, a little
Yeah.
heartbreak and stuff. I said, you know what? I just want to write something fun, and so that's what I did. And actually, for both of these videos, we shot both of these videos within a week of each other.
Wow.
The videographer, he's a photographer out of Hollywood. He is amazing. His name's
Wow.
Joshua Schultz, and he did just a fantastic job. Like, I mean, when you see this video, I'm in love with it. Like, it is to me, like, if it wasn't me, you know what I mean? Like, I love
Yeah.
it. Just as it is. It's so wonderful.
You would watch it and go, wow, whose video is that? That's excellent, right?
Yes, it's a great.
Wow.
I just love it so much. In there, you'll see my. Well, he's now 9. At the time, he was 8 when we shot it. But he's shooting pool, my son, and then
Nice.
my baby. My niece is holding my baby. So
Oh,
you'll see
that's
that in
so
there.
awesome. Oh
Mhm.
my gosh. And did you say the videographer is from Hollywood?
Yeah, Josh
What?
Schultz. Yeah, he is. He's actually made the short film called Americana, and he's won tons of awards at film
Wow.
festivals everywhere. He is amazing. Yeah.
And the fact that you got somebody of that caliber to do your video says so much about you.
Yeah, so they do a film festival. They started a film festival here, and it's
Oh,
Carissa Winters and Claire Santillana. They have like a couple of different things that they go through. They have an art house and different stuff. They support a lot of the arts here in town.
Right.
Like they do an art walk, music walk, and stuff like that. So they put on a film fest, and they brought in all of these people, and they made all these connections. And I'm not the best at that. Like I'm very, like I feel like I'm extroverted whenever I know people, but like to just walk up to people and be like, "Hi, I'm Stephanie," it's like, okay. But
I need to follow you around. I have no fear when it now. I don't know why.
Yeah,
I don't
come on.
Oh, by the way, this is Stephanie.
And then when it's like maybe more like about talking about myself, like I can brag on somebody else all day. But whenever I'm trying to like do it for myself, I'm like, oh.
No, you're right on that. It is different. It's different. I don't know why. That's different. Crazy. For real, I need to just follow you around.
Yeah, come on. Carissa,
wow.
She met him, and she's a local artist as well. She's putting out music. And she had him come to do some music videos for her. And so she asked him, can you help out a couple other, he did some small businesses and other bands here in town. And he did it for a way, way lower price than what he normally charges, only because he wanted to help out small town artists.
That's awesome.
And I told him I will forever be grateful because these are so wonderful. And I said, we're going to do way more. He's actually in Florida right now. And he was like, man, you need to come out here so we can shoot Island Day video. I was like,
wow. Oh, that would be so good.
Oh, yeah.
You should do it. You said Clarissa Winters. I know her. In fact, she messaged me, and her dad were going to come on the show. And then I don't know what happened, but I wrote her name down again because I have no memory, Stephanie. I need to reach back. She's on my Facebook. She's everywhere. And I feel terrible that happened. You know what I mean? We lost. What happened? Speaking of happened, Stephanie, we just lost you, honey. Let me see what happened. Hold on, guys. We lost Stephanie. I'm going to go ahead and play the video. Stephanie, if you can hear the sound of my voice, come right back. We're going to go ahead and play this song, okay? Hopefully she'll be right back. I'm praying. So this one is called Wild Weekend Nights with Stephanie Ross. Here we go, folks.
Well, it's quitting time on Monday, but I'm wishing it was Friday. I had so much fun last weekend, I just wanna do it again. They say you gotta work to eat, well, I just wanna party. So I grab my girls in a brand new dress that I can't wait for people to see. I'm gonna let my head down, raise hell around this town. Find a real cute boy to buy me a drink, and I don't care what you think, 'cause these hours are getting longer and my weekend's flying by. So I'll make the best of these 2 days and have some wild weekend nights. I'd say I'm a pretty good girl all through the week. I show up on time, stay a little late just to make my boss happy with me. Well, that all changes Friday when that clock strikes 5. The good girl takes a nice little break, and the real me's ready to ride. gonna let my head down, raise hell around this town. Find a real cute boy to buy me a drink, and I don't care what you think, 'cause these hours are getting longer and my weekend's flying by. So I'll make the best of these 2 days and have some wild weekend dive. Let's go! Monday, and I still got 4 days to go. So I'm stuck dreaming of the weekend as I drink a little Jack and Diet Coke. I'm gonna let my head down, raise hell around this town. Find a real cute boy to buy me a drink, and I don't care what you think, 'cause these hours are getting longer and my weekend's flying by. So I'll make the best of these 2 days and have some wild weekend nights. Yeah, I'll make the best of these 2 days and have some wild weekend nights.
I'm here. I think are you muted?
Couldn't get to my microphone. Okay. Oh, Lord. Thank God. Stephanie went out into the abyss. I was going to get the rope and throw it. We have a pretend rope we throw and just drag you back in here.
Well, my one AirPod died, and so when it did that, it like just kicked me out of everything. I was like, I don't understand why that would do it, but and I
I
put in
don't
the
know
other
why
one, it's good
either,
to go.
but it's par for the course tonight. Stephanie, man,
Absolutely.
that song, girl, that song is so good. And I like your
Thank
Jack
you.
and Diet Coke. Man, it's so
Yeah.
good. Let me read these comments because, oh, man, I like that song. I bet you get people dancing like crazy to it.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's a lot of fun. And I psych a lot of people out when they think that the song's over. And then I start
Oh,
it up
yeah.
again.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Make sure that's all. So,
It's the true test to see if someone really knows my music,
yes.
if they keep going or if they just stop and walk off or clap or whatever.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
oh.
Because you almost got me. You almost got me. So let's see. Michael DeSanto said, bring tip money. I like that. Great idea.
Mike.
Dale said, hey, Dale Hestelo is here. Hi, Dale. I'm so glad you're here. Rod Silva said, hi, I'm her new guitar player. I love all your emojis, too. You rock, sir. You rock. Dale said, just wanted to stop in and say hello. Well, I'm glad you did. You're her new old guitar player. Wait a minute. Okay. And
Oh,
then
guys, come on.
Stacy Salazar is here. She said, do it. Just, I imagine you're saying it like that, right, Stacy? Just do it like that.
Do it.
So goofy. Okay, and Red Rod, not Red Rod, Red Rod said he's got laughing emojis. And then Marie said he did such an awesome job on Stephanie's video. I know that was really good. Good shot of Eric, Marie said. Stephanie is back. Thank God. Jana Bartlett is here. Jana, I am so glad you're here just in the nick of time. These weird, ridiculous sayings they have, the nick of time. I can't figure out any of them. Okay, so okay, I got through all of those. Let me go back to the screen. See, when I'm looking at those, I can't see you. You're way over here in a little bitty screen, so it's weird. I'm like, where'd you go? Okay, what an excellent, excellent song. I loved it. Yeah, he did a great job on that video.
Thank you. Yeah, isn't that an awesome video? Like,
Yes.
he's
Wow.
really good.
Gosh, man. I know you must wish sometimes, man, I wish I just had the money just to get them made like this, because that's so good. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't even imagine like how much you want to do that. Gosh, that's excellent. Whew,
Yeah,
girl.
he did a really great job. And He was so kind to do that for us in our community, like to
Yes.
not, try to charge us all full price where it should
Yeah,
have. And so I was like, man, I'm trying to share it all over the place, and
that's
I
good.
just hope it makes its way around and that he could even get recognition for it.
Yeah, he
It was
should. He
featured
really
in our
should.
recent film festival, actually,
Oh,
in music. So
very
they just, I don't
nice.
know if they had a actual spot for it, like for an award, but they put it in there as piece of art. So it was really cool.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
That's really cool. Yeah, because you definitely want to recognize him for that. That is a job so well done. Oh my gosh. So, Stephanie, let's check the comments again. Let's see here. Good shot of Eric. Got that already. Janice sent star. Jan, I'm so glad you're here. Courtney Collier Jones said she makes me proud every time I hear her sing. Wow, how nice.
Oh, that's my friend Courtney.
Oh, Courtney, you're so
She's
nice. Like
my
for real, I can tell
sister.
you're a good friend. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah,
Wow, and that's what you need. You need people that are going to support you like that. And you got a lot of fans and a lot of great people on your side, I know, and helping you and holding you up and pushing you
yeah.
forward and being there. I mean, you have to have that. So let's go to the next song. This one is a Christmas song, but we didn't get you in before Christmas or during Christmas. So tell us about this song. I mean, everyone knows the song, but tell us why you picked this song, and then we can talk about it.
It's okay. It's just one, and honestly, like, so I was on a show that Caleb does here in town, and he does. It's like Connect to Victoria, and
Okay.
so I was featured on that, I think, last year.
Wow.
But Rocking Around the Christmas Tree is one of like our family's favorites, and my daughter is now 2.5, and she is loving just everything Christmas. Everywhere we go, we have our inflatables in the front yard, and she's all, "Oh, look at Santa!" And she's
Oh,
all into it. Well, she loves Rocking Around the Christmas Tree, and so every time we play it over the holidays, she'd hear it and she'd start dancing, and
oh
she's
my
moving and
gosh.
grooving. And my sister and I, we actually love singing this song together. So if she's at a show, I'll pull her up and be like, "Come on, come sing with me." And so that's what I just like it. And
Yeah, well,
I
it's a
feel like
great
we're
song.
still in the Christmas season.
We are.
Technically, we are.
We are. There are some people that still
So,
have their Christmas trees up.
and
I
I
bet
am
you.
one of those people,
See?
and I just can't bring myself to bring it
It's
down. Like, I
why.
just love it so
Yeah.
much.
I love just watching the lights and the colors. And we don't even put a big one because we don't have any kids at home. We have grandbabies, but they're in Corpus. So we go over there to the big tree.
It's
But
just
yeah,
so
I like it. It's just
sad whenever
relaxing.
it's not there. It's like,
It is. It is. I know. We could just leave it up all year. Who's going to judge us?
that's right.
Well,
I'm very
let's go
close
ahead and
to
play
that.
this song. Yeah, this will get us back in the Christmas spirit. It doesn't have to be Christmas. It's just a season of love and giving and hope and faith and
That's
all that.
right.
So let's do it. This is Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. I'm so excited to hear it. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see, every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie.
said how joyful and happy
Ho
you
ho
are.
ho!
I love it. I really do. Were you on TV during that? Was that TV?
Yeah, I can't think of the name exactly. It's like
Okay.
Connect Victoria Connection.
Wow.
Um, but it's like here's what's happening in Victoria,
Yes.
in the surrounding areas. Caleb Shaw puts it on where he interviews people in the community, like when they're having like big events and different fundraisers and different stuff like that. So
Right.
yeah,
Wow, that's really cool, Stephanie.
yeah, it was cool.
Do you know John Paul Ortiz?
Yes,
Yes, I thought I heard him talk about you before. Yeah, he hasn't, or has he? We've seen so many people I can't recall, but he is such a great guy. We've been to see him a lot of
he is
times.
so kind. He is a
He,
very, very wonderful person and very
he is.
talented.
He is. He
Oh
actually
yeah,
played a little show that we were able to put on a couple of years ago, and I loved it. He's so humble.
yeah,
So I wanted to give a big shout out to John Paul. He's a
yeah.
great guy. We love you, John Paul. Hopefully he'll come on the show on
Very
the podcast
sweet,
very
very,
soon.
very sweet, beautiful voice.
Yes, I
Yeah,
know his
yeah.
voice
Get
is just,
him.
ooh, it touches me. It really does. I just wanted to shout out to John Paul because I just realized I forgot to say that. So let me check the comments again. Stephanie says, like, again, yeah, we got to be sure we know. Here we go. Everyone loves Stephanie. Let's see. We got beautiful job.
Oh,
Yeah. And Marie said, my daughter still has hers up. So it's okay. It's okay. And plus, you got babies. If you got babies,
fine,
you got to leave the tree up.
fine.
Wow, Stephanie, how excellent are you? You are so talented. Oh, my.
Thank
I'm just so
you.
happy you're here. I'm not kidding. I'm like a little kid myself. So the next song we have, you said it's coming soon. That were your word. That were your words. That was your words. Coming soon, and it is called I'm Good. I
I'm
like it.
good.
I
I had
like
a
the
friend.
title.
I had a friend going through a divorce, and I was like, you know what? It's fine. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna find someone new, and even if you don't, whatever, you'll be fine. It turns out she did find someone that was great for her, and they're living happily ever after. I'm sure
See?
it's not fairy tale, but
Yeah.
it was just kind of one of those things where it was like, good. Like it doesn't matter what I'm going through in the moment. I will be fine, and it's all good. We actually performed this. There's our local radio station, the Kicks 108. They have a Matt Hack Performance Center that they do. They highlight local. Well, not even local. It's just like kind of up and coming artists. And so
Wow.
that's where they were shooting this. So that's why I like to feature it because we actually did our music video debut there last March. So
Yes.
they're super supportive of all of the artists here in town. They played our songs on the radio, and so I just love them. Everyone there, JP Ingerly, what's up?
That's so awesome. I mean, it sounds like in Victoria they have a lot of things to help the artists. I love that. I wish we had more of that here. And I'm
There's a
glad I'm in
lot.
Peter. At least I'm trying to do something. It's hard, but I
Yeah.
love that. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, that's wonderful.
There's so many places that have live music on a regular basis.
Yeah,
That's what I stay so busy. I really am so blessed. And
yeah,
the musicians here in town, I think, are very, very blessed to have so many people that love and appreciate live music.
yeah.
I think it's really great that it's supported. And it's funny because here we have so much going on, you forget that you're not like Austin, like so
Yeah.
we're here, we're doing a bunch of stuff all the time. There's
Wow.
festivals and special events and fundraisers and all
Wow.
kinds of stuff going on. And then it's like I go and play somewhere else and they're like, who are you? I'm like,
Isn't that funny? Well,
I
it
know.
well, it maybe Victoria's turning into the next Austin, a lot closer,
Maybe
Who knows?
so.
Who knows? Because I've seen a couple of, because years ago we lived in Schulenburg and we would drive to Victoria. That was our place, the biggest town near us. And I
Yeah.
forgot who it was. I saw somebody over there and I was like, wow, and that was years and years and years and years ago.
Yeah.
And even back then they were already doing a lot for musicians and artists. So that's great to support people
Yeah.
like that, man. So let's check the comments again. I'm sorry, but I want to make sure we got it. Beautiful job. Let me see. Loved watching you on Meet Victoria with Caleb Shaw. Oh, Jennifer Martin said that.
Oh, thank you for saying the name. Meet Victoria.
Yes, thank you, Jennifer. And Juan Guerrera is here, and he said, "Hi, Stephanie." Marie says, "Only my daughter only has 11." And Jamie said, "I can just picture your daughter and kids dancing." I know that would be so cool, right, y'all?
Oh yeah.
Man, y'all, thanks so much for being here and your beautiful comments. It means the world to us. I want to encourage everyone while they're here, Stephanie, please make sure that you like, comment, and share. It's so important because the more you share the show, and I don't know why it always sounds like a tongue, share the show, because we're going to get Stephanie out to even more people. I know you're reaching so many people already, but we want to get you even more throughout the United States if possible. And we have people from everywhere. So when you're going back and watching this, even if you're not here right now, you can share it, go back and watch it and share it and make a comment. I'll go back and I try to go back and look at all of them. I may not always get all of them, but I hope you know that we really, really appreciate it. And you know what? I want to mention something else real quick, Stephanie, before we go to the next song.
Sure.
If we have anyone here that's interested in being a sponsor of Carolyn's Corner, whether you be an entertainer or a business or just a private, a private citizen, and you'd like to help support us, we need all the help we can get. That's for sure. Just let me know. Message me on Facebook or YouTube, or you can go to carolynscorner.live, our new website, new updated website, I should say, and you can send me a message there. So, okay, so here we go. I'm going to go ahead and go to this song. I'm getting messages from another artist. I'm sorry, honey. Let's see. So the next song is "I'm Good." I've got it in here, making sure I'm on the right track here, Stephanie. I get distracted easily. ADHD is hard, I tell you. I didn't think I had it, but I'm pretty sure I do.
I think we all struggle with it, honestly.
I know. It's like, oh, what was that? What was that? What was that? Somebody said squirrel.
Squirrel.
Hold on, Amber. Hold on. Okay, so here we go. Here is Stephanie Ross with "I'm Good." I already know I'm going to love this. Here we go.
Here we go.
Somewhere far away from you. Oh, I'm glad I'm wised up. I just need a stiff drink, then I'm good. Oh, you'll never ever bother me, no more. Yeah, I'm good. All my friends said you're a real fine catch, even when I knew about your girlfriend's past. Oh, I believed the best in you, but now I know I was a fool. Oh, you'll never ever bother me, no more. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, and I'll take time finding myself in just a few minutes, finding somebody else. I just need to get to my new happy place and just sit back and relax. So now is the part I get a nice tan, go out on the lake and find a new man. Oh, I'm so over you. I'm no longer singing the blues. Oh, you never ever bother me, no more. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, and I'll take time finding myself in just a few minutes, finding somebody else. I just need to get to my new happy place, just sit back and relax. Come on now. Oh, you never ever bother me, no more. Yeah, never ever bother me, no more. Yeah, never ever bother me, no more. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, yeah. So this next song, which I don't want to rush into things too much, I want to give you a little bit of history behind each song that I wrote, which the one before I
Okay, I wanted to keep playing it because I don't know what the
I was
next
gonna
song
say
is.
you just
I
talked.
thought I fixed it. Oh, I was like, let's listen. Gosh,
I didn't know
Stephanie,
what was
man,
coming up next.
I thought I edited it better, edited it edited it. Wow, that's
Edited.
excellent. That's a tough word to say. That is an excellent song. I love the way you sing it. Your phrasing, that was so cool. I loved
Thank
it.
you.
You're so welcome.
I
God, you are.
love when it says, I'll take time finding myself in just a few minutes finding somebody else.
Yeah, I know. I heard that was clever. Very clever.
I just need to get to my new happy place. That's
I
it. That's what I
loved
kept
it.
telling her. You'll have a new
I
happy place. It's okay.
Yeah, I loved it. So Rod Silva said San Antonio with 2 exclamation marks and a smiley face. Man, great job. Marie said, what more can you say except that Stephanie is awesome? And Marie said, love this song, Miss David and Mike.
I know.
And let's see, Melanie said, oh, Melanie Petra, she must be sort of related, maybe. I'm not sure.
That's my aunt.
Out, your old aunt has to go to get into bed. Love you, hugs. Oh, loving
Yeah,
hugs.
say
Oh,
peace out.
oh, peace out. I love it. I love it. Gosh, I'm so bad with reading these things. And by the way, Melanie, you can go back and watch the entire show later, okay?
Yeah, there
The
you
whole
go.
show,
Thank
as
you
I
for
call it,
tuning
the whole
in.
show.
Whole
So
show.
Michael says, old stuff. I love it. I love it. So that's an old
That's
song.
my dad is telling my aunt that his sister. He's calling her
Oh,
old stuff.
he's calling her old stuff. Oh my gosh. I love you guys. I love it. I love it. You got your whole
We're
family
just gonna
supporting
have
you
a
pretty much.
family chat.
I love it. Yes. That's what I want. And I want you to know my whole idea with this show, Stephanie. I want people to feel like we're all hanging out together on a front porch or in a living room because I just that's what I love. I love it, love it.
Yeah,
We're just listening to Stephanie's songs and just chilling. And
I
I
love
love it
it.
that y'all are it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Well,
So
that
we have
was
one
kind
more
of one of
song.
the things about when we were in quarantine and we were just going live.
Yes,
We and it was like because that was the only thing we were able to do
I
was go
know.
live because everybody was shut down. And it was
I
like,
know.
no, 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 we're not gonna just not play our shows. So we just
Yeah.
would go live, and that's exactly what it was. It was so nice to be able
Yeah.
to play and interact with people in a different way than what we do, even at shows in person. So, yeah,
Yeah, you
it
know
was
what?
cool.
It really made, and I've been saying this since the beginning. It made people rethink everything, and especially those musicians. I've heard of so many people that have said, "Well, I didn't even write songs until the COVID. I didn't even do this until the COVID. I taught myself this. I did
Yeah,
this, and I'm like, wow, and I hate to in any way to say it was a good thing, but it brought a lot of creativity out in people because there was
yeah.
nothing else to do.
Well,
you know?
sure, we get so busy. That's the
Yes,
problem. I was
yes,
telling Eric the other day, I said, just to sit down and write some more.
yeah.
Like
It's
I feel
hard.
like I'm just always go, go, go. I want to be able to sit down and just write and sit down and plan. And even I thought about why not having like a once a week or once a month live Facebook live show, just
That's a
where
great idea.
because even like my aunt that lives in San Antonio, my other aunt
Right.
that was here is in Houston. So
Oh,
it's like they can't come to a show all the time,
yeah.
but they do when they can, if I'm in the area. But
Absolutely.
yeah, so
Well,
I was
then you
like,
should you should start doing that. I think it's a
I know
great
I
idea.
need to. I forget, and now that we're talking about it, I'm like, okay,
You
I
need
need
to
to
do,
make that
yeah,
happen.
but it's hard because you don't even have time to sit down and write. So it's like, so maybe that night could be dedicated to you do a Facebook Live and then you write, or you do write and then you do
There
the
you
Facebook Live.
go. Sure,
Split it up, make that one day, put it on your calendar. It's hard to do it, isn't
absolutely.
it? Put it on your calendar and say, this day is going to be specifically for this Facebook Live and me writing, and
Yeah,
half the day at least dedicate to writing. You're only going
yeah,
to do like an hour of Facebook Live anyway, probably. So, hey, I love that idea. And you know
yeah.
what? Um, you know what I've always wanted to do, and I'll give you this idea. This is maybe not a good idea, but I love writing songs, lyrics so much. I've always wanted to like come up with a line and have everybody contribute a line because I just think no telling what you'll come up with. And I thought that'd be so much
Yeah,
fun, you know?
that'd
Like
be
the viewers
fun.
and the listeners say, okay, what's a good line with this that rhymes with this? And then, you know what I mean? I think that would be so much fun.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you can collect, all the thoughts together and
Yes.
maybe kind of rearrange them a little bit,
Yeah. Because it would
Yeah.
be it
That's a
would be
lot of fun.
everyone's song, and I think that would be so cool to be able to do that. I really, really do.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let's go back to those comments, Stephanie. I feel like a reporter, and the comments are okay. Exactly. Oh, I love that. Exactly. Man, I like his words. They're not even exactly. Who we ain't got time for that extra syllable. Exactly. May I borrow that? I
Something.
really do like that. I'm not kidding. Exactly. I'll be like, exactly.
Exactly.
Don't have time to write that.
That's
I love it. I
definitely a
love it.
family
Thank you
word.
so much. Wow, I love it. So we have one more song, and ooh, I like all your songs, girl. You're a talented. So
Well,
this
this
one,
last one is not one that I wrote. This is
okay,
Ashley
okay,
McBride. It was just a song called "One Night Standards"
yes,
that I love.
yeah,
I love Ashley McBride. There's so many artists that I love, and it was one that I just feel like we always just do a good job at. I think like as a band,
right,
we kind of personalize it a little bit and
nice.
just kind of do it like as a tribute to her a little bit. I don't know. You can
That's
see. You
good.
can see.
Hold on, I clicked on it, and then it wouldn't go on there. Let's try this again. um, oh, goodness! I thought, it doesn't look like a video. It's gonna work. Don't panic. All right, folks. So, without any further ado, here is Stephanie Ross doing One Night Standard. Here we go, Stephanie. Whew, I almost had a heart attack there for a moment. I almost had an anxiety attack. Here we go.
Hey, thank y'all for joining us out at Bird Dogs tonight. My name is Stephanie Ross. We're the Southern Drive Band. Y'all having a good time so far? Hello. Are y'all having a good time so far? Come on, y'all gotta cheer louder than that. I ain't gonna stay for the weekend. I ain't gonna jump off the deep end. I ain't gonna ask for your name, things we got with secrets. You don't wanna hear about my last break. I don't wanna worry about the species. I don't even care if you hear when I wake up. It's just a routine. You ain't gotta lie to me. Just keep on
All right.
We
That was a
jammed
quick
a little
ending.
bit on that one.
That was so great. I loved it. I loved it. I wish the screen would have been fuller, but hopefully y'all could see it. Most importantly, you could hear it. Man, excellent. I love the way, among so many other things, how comfortable you are on stage. I mean, really, you literally, it's like you're home. I don't see any nervousness in any of these videos, even the videos that are, kind of stage, I guess, in a way. You just are a natural.
Thank
Oh my gosh, your
you.
heart is in it. I mean, I know it. You are so relaxed and talented. And oh my gosh, I just love it. Let's
Thank
check
you.
those. You're so welcome. Let's check those comments again. And now back to the comments. I'm going to have a sign that pops up every few seconds because I see a blue dot. When I see a blue dot, that means there's something new.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
You want to read it for Michael?
No, go ahead.
Okay, ain't got time for that. Always making things happen. Where do you think she gets it as a word? Merchant, as a word merchant.
Dad's taking all the credit here for my
I love it. I
songwriting.
love it. Yeah. Y'all must have played a lot of Scrabble like my dad. He always made up words. Leanne Zamora said, I remember when I heard you sing to Eric at your baby shower. You have an amazing voice. Oh, I agree with you. I'm so happy Deb Anderson is back. Hi, Deb. Thanks for being back here. She said, love your voice. Love her voice. Marie said, great song, and I love the way she sings X's and O's. Oh, I bet. Jennifer Martin says, move on over, Ashley McBride. Amen to that. Hey, Billy
Hey,
Wright
I'll
is
open
on
for
here.
her any day.
Yes, can you imagine? That's beautiful, but I don't know. You got her. You got her there. Billy Wright, an old friend of mine. I'm so glad to see you here, sir. Said beautiful, clear, just enough vocal aerobics. No, acrobats. I guess that's what that's supposed to be. To push the emotion of the song. Fantastic. I love it. Thank you, Billy. I'm so glad you're here. Michael said solid beat, and he said again a natural since she was 18 months old. Wow. Man, that's so cool. That is so cool. I mean,
Thanks,
I
Dad.
can tell. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh no, he's not proud of you, is he?
Yeah, right.
Oh man, that's so cool. That is so cool that he's proud of you. Well, you know what? I haven't even met you in person, and I am super proud of you, Stephanie. You're
Oh,
just
thank
for
you.
real. I mean, I can see what the big deal is about you. There's a big deal
Oh,
about
stop.
you. No, for real. People have been telling me, you got to hear that. Have you heard Stephanie Ross? And I'm going to get Stephanie Ross. And I'm like, who is this Stephanie Ross? And now I
Oh,
see who you are. First of all, you're sweet, you're kind, you're talented. I mean, just all those things. And humble. I love that too. That's
thank
taking you a long
you.
way. And that's why you're going so far. You have a great band, a great group of guys. Man, they're doing such a good job with you.
Thank
Jamie said,
you.
excellent technique. Love the added personality and style. Shows you're beautiful inside and out. Jamie, you know me so well. Yes,
Oh,
Jamie. Jamie took the words out of my mouth. Jamie, you're so sweet. Gosh, we have the most supportive and encouraging
I know.
people joining us. I
Y'all just
love it.
text me every morning when
I
I wake
know, right?
up.
I am beautiful. I am loved. I am special. Do you need daily affirmations, right? Oh my God.
Absolutely.
I know I feel
Remind
better for
me.
you. I'm like,
Keep
well, I feel a lot
going.
better.
Keep pushing.
Wow, that is so great, Stephanie. It has been so wonderful having you here. I mean, honestly, I am thrilled. I want to get with you. I'll send you the dates we have available for the radio show if you're available. I'd like you to be coming on a
Yeah, I
on a
love
Sunday.
that.
Yeah, it'd be on a Sunday. Do you do a lot of shows on Sundays?
Not too many, not too
Good.
many. But I do it here and there. Yeah,
Okay. Well, maybe we can find a date between now and the end of the year. We'll find
sure.
something. Let's
We'll
do a
figure it
Sunday
out.
because we're trying to reserve Sundays for more of our live acoustic. And folks, we will be live on the podcast as well as the radio station. And I'm so excited because I didn't realize where exactly you live. So you're within driving distance, and that's
Oh yeah,
thrilling.
Beeville's just up the road.
I know, absolutely. So I'm going to send you those dates after we get off the air. I'll message it to you, and let's check those comments. Back to the comments. But first, Stephanie, back to you. Let's get. I feel like a news reporter. I really do. Okay, let's see. She can make any song sound good. Yes, I agree, Marie. Marie, I agree. And I hope you're feeling better, beautiful Marie. I love you so much. So I do want to let everyone know we do have a show coming up this Sunday, a live acoustic. And this is going to be one of the first Tejano groups we're going to have live acoustically.
Oh,
Yeah,
fun.
let me put that up on the screen so everyone knows who it is. So I want y'all to mark your calendars for this Sunday. Please don't forget because it's going to be a great show. I'm super excited about it. So we have Grupo Basico, and believe me, it took me a long time to learn how to say that. My husband had to help me and everybody else. They're going to be on the show Sunday night at 7:30 Central. So y'all make sure and tune in. You can tune in right here or on the the YouTube, the Facebook, whichever one. On the Facebook, as somebody said. Because they're going to be live in the studio, and I'm super excited. And Stephanie, God willing, is going to be coming soon to be live on the studio. I
Yeah.
can't wait because your videos are so great. I already know. Getting to hear you live, and I'll be like a little girl who went, "Oh my God, she's so good! Oh my God!" Like
You
the
make
Home
me
Alone.
blush.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true. I mean, you're a natural. You are a natural. And we're going to do anything we can to help you even more, whatever I can do, promote you as much as I can. So,
I
folks, I want to
appreciate that.
encourage you. You're so welcome. Please, please, please make sure that you share this show. It's so important. Tell everybody, check it out. Not only is it going to help you get to more people, it'll help us reach more people. And
Yeah.
our whole goal here is to grow and get more and more people. We got some more great artists coming. You aren't going to believe it. I've got Caden sending me artists now. I've got two more promoters sending me artists. I've got people just everywhere, and I'm so blessed. I'm so extremely blessed. And I'm so glad I got to add you to our list. And I want to say, I talk a lot. Welcome to the family, Stephanie.
Thank you so much. And I wanted to say, I really appreciate you highlighting up and coming artists who are kind of in the middle. It's like, there's you have a good following in some areas and other people
Right.
maybe not know. And so I love that you're doing what you can to connect people, and even connecting artists within, each other. I think that's really just wonderful, and I appreciate
Thank
what you're
you.
doing. And I
Thank
appreciate you
you.
having me on the show and showing off our music because it's really hard to do it ourselves. Like it
It
really is.
is.
It's hard to just say, "Oh, look at this,
Look
we
what I
did
did.
it,"
Yeah,
and it's
exactly.
like ah. So
It's like,
I
what are you
do.
all into yourself? Yeah, right. I know. I
I
know.
know. It's
No.
like, so I appreciate
Oh,
you
man.
bringing that platform where it's cool to share what has been in our hearts, out with everybody else. So I
Well,
really do appreciate you doing that.
wow, Stephanie, that means a lot to me, honestly. And promise you, it is my honor to do it. I believe that it was just, except for all my mess ups tonight. But sometimes God said,
Ah,
you need to do this. You need to do this. And it literally
yeah,
was. I joined a songwriters group because I'm a songwriter and I know how hard it is to get your songs out there. That's why this all started. And, I never in a million years did I think we would be at, we're already on season 3. So you are episode, I already forgot what episode you are. You're episode 5. No, you're episode 6, I think, on season 3. So you are 106 shows.
wow, that's
That's
awesome.
Yes. I mean, never in a million years. And you know what? The more we grow, the more great things are coming our way and the more opportunities we're able to extend to artists that are coming on the show
That's
through
right.
all these great people. So it's just like a blessing, such a huge blessing. So I
That's
feel like
right.
I'm just like, it's beyond.
And that's
I
it.
think I'm so
We
blessed.
get blessed to help others be blessed
Yes.
and do what we can to help each other.
Yes.
There have been people that come up at shows and they're like, "Hey, what equipment should I use?" And I'm like, "Well, come on, let me show you. This
Yeah.
is what I got, and this is what works for me." Boom, boom,
That's
boom.
right.
And we connect with each other, help each other, and I
Yes.
think that's just wonderful.
Yeah, and you know what? That's another reason you're doing as well as you are because you're willing to do that. I think the music industry has changed from what I've heard from so many artists. It used to be all about me, 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 but now I think especially since COVID, right? It seems like people are more open to helping others, more so than they were before is what I'm hearing. I don't know.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope
Yeah.
so. I think sometimes people feel there are some people that are, just kind of self-focused, but
Yeah.
I know that me and there's a lot of others that are like me where it's like, you know what? I'm where I'm at and there's someone that's just getting started and there's
Yeah.
someone that's been doing it longer. So I want to
Yep.
learn from those people that can teach me, but I want to help the ones who are just getting started. Hey, let me tell you what I did. And,
Yes.
so you don't have to go through the same things or,
Yeah.
like, hey, so I think as long as we keep that mentality of helping each other, like keep going as far as we can, keep helping the people that are coming along the way, I think it goes a lot farther than just thinking of ourselves, and
Amen. I
how we
completely
can
agree
do
with that.
it.
Like,
Yeah.
all these years I've been trying to get my songs recorded or whatever. And because of the show and because of connections I made, I had a great friend, Therese Carter and Jerry Bradley. Because of them, I was able to learn all that. They taught me all of it. And I'm like, I would have never, I've been researching for years, Stephanie. I'm older, I'm a little bit older than you.
Yeah.
4
No, that's
years. Yeah,
awesome.
so I mean, I still have a long way to go, but I have learned so much. Like, there's a lot to learn. Like, okay, how you own your own
There's a
publisher?
lot.
How do you join ASCAP? How do you do this? What do you got to do? And I'm like, ah, but little by little, every time somebody helps me, and I'm like so grateful, and that's what it's all about, Stephanie. And if as long as you keep doing that, you're going to go even further. I believe you're going to go further than your wildest dreams. I think I just can see you even.
Thank
I'm so excited
you.
for you.
That
I
means
really,
that really does mean a lot, and that's very encouraging because
yeah,
I had this thought, and I don't know if you saw my post about when I like kind of summed up my year, but in the holidays, I felt like, it's just like go, go, go. We had so much going on.
right.
And there, so many times where it's like frustrating moments, like where things didn't work out how you thought they were going to,
Yes,
or you're, man, I need money for this or money for that because everything costs money, and it's like, um, it's so easy to focus on the negative and what you're not doing. And I stopped, and I think it was God that stopped me. I really do, because I had a moment where it was like, wait a minute, you've had a great year.
yeah.
You played at South by Southwest. You
Gosh.
played at the Riverwalk in San Antonio. You played in College Station. You've played in Green. You've played in all these places that you've been saying
Wow.
you wanted to play,
Oh my
and all the like
gosh.
festivals in town, venues that are coming up, and it's just like there've been wonderful opportunities, private parties where I've gotten to
Yeah.
meet really cool people. I love making connections. And I thought, you know what? We're blessed.
Yeah.
And it's all about like focusing on what went good for us,
Amen.
like of course there's always room to grow, there's always more places to do, but it's like look back and say thank you for the blessings that you gave us for this last
Yeah.
year. And that was really genuine. I really was like, this might come across as cheesy, I don't care. I
No,
was
with something
so
like that,
happy
you
to
can't
think
care.
about
That's
it.
really how you feel. Yeah.
Yeah, like I was
Wow.
like, this was a really wonderful year, and I just hope for everyone else that it was too, and that
Yes.
we all just keep going and growing and getting more opportunities that
Yeah.
like this is so cool. Like
Oh
I've
my
never
gosh.
done this, that's
Oh
neat.
wow. Well, honestly, it was my pleasure. It's weird because I don't mean to say, "Oh, me too," but honestly, that's what I tell my husband that all the time. I said, "I'm not going to worry because I know God is in control and He's going to take care of us
That's
as long as
right.
we're trying to do the right thing. We're not trying to take advantage of people. We're trying to treat people right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're
Yeah, do it
doing
the
what
right
we
way.
believe that God wants us to do, and I know He's doing that with you because He gave you that amazing gift.
Thank
And so
you.
as long as you just keep following that lead and just keep doing what you're doing and helping others, oh my gosh, you're going to go. I just know. I can't wait. The biggest I could think of, I want to see you. Oh my Lord, there's so many places I just imagine. The Grand Ole
Thank
Opry.
you
I mean,
so
you never
much.
know. Girl,
Come
you never
on, let's go.
Let's go. Wouldn't that be something? It could happen. It could happen. Just keep
Yeah,
that attitude. I believe in
that's
you.
right.
I really believe in you, and so many other people do. And
Thank
one little
you.
place at a time. Eventually, it's like taking little
Yeah.
baby steps. But now you're not even taking baby steps to me. You're moving on up already. You're already taking those ginormous steps. And pretty
Yeah.
soon you'll be taking those leaps to those bigger because that's the next place for you. I think like a big coliseum, a big.
Come on. Let's
I know, wouldn't that
go.
be something? I'm gonna pray for you because I just believe it. I believe it. Let's
Thank
check the comments
you.
one more time, sweetie. You're so welcome. Let's see here. Thank you,
Find my
Stephanie, for doing the
allergies.
show. What is what Marie said? Jamie said, "Thank you, Marie, and everyone for taking the time and heart to have this hugs and prayers." Marie, oh my gosh, Jamie, I love y'all. I tell them all the time, Stephanie, that I love them, and I literally say that because I mean it. Because they could be anywhere, and I mean, I have love in my heart for all of our viewers that are here. They do not have to be here, and they have been here supporting us, and they don't have to do that. But the fact that they do it, I
That's right.
sincerely say I love you because I mean that. I have love in my heart.
Yes.
and they just make my life. I come on here when I'm having a bad day to do a show, no matter what is going on. It just, I feel better because all my friends are
Yep.
here. All these beautiful, talented people are here. And I'm so grateful. I always say, welcome to our dysfunctional family because we're not all,
I
you
think
know,
we're all dysfunctional, so it's
we're all,
okay.
we're
It's
all
all
dysfunctional.
good.
Exactly. That's why I love it so much.
We all
But
have our
Stephanie,
quirks, we just
yeah, isn't that the
work
truth?
together.
But that's what makes the world a great place, But deep down
Yeah.
inside, we're all the same. We need love, we need affection, we need, all that stuff. Just somebody to
That's
know
right.
that, hey, I'm out there, I'm supporting you, whatever it is. I love you, So,
Yeah.
what I'm going to do after we get off the phone, I'll try to do it right away. I'll send you a couple of dates, and as soon as I get that other thing we talked about worked out for the, I'll just send you the information just in case you're interested for the sponsor thing. And
Sure. Of
folks,
course.
thank you. And folks, don't forget, if y'all want to be a sponsor, we honestly could use the help. I'm never going to beg, but I always need the help. Believe me, I need a lot of help.
Absolutely.
Stephanie, thanks
Oh,
so much.
John Sullivan. Hi,
John
he's
Sullivan's here
done.
that we were just
And
talking about him.
Paula and Tommy. Hi, thank y'all for
Oh, yes. I
coming.
was just at the Opry last night with John. Let's see. Good
Were
for
you really
you.
here
Yeah,
in Detroit?
I did. Yeah, I went over. No, I didn't record it. I went over there because who was there, Brett? Eric Diamond was there, and then I found out another
Oh,
artist
I
that had been on our
missed
show.
it.
Yes, and Robbie Comas was there, so I got to meet him in person and give him a hug. So that was
Oh,
awesome.
shoot.
Yes, it was so cool.
John actually will play with us every now and again when I can reel him in. He's so busy all the time.
That's
He's
so
amazing
great.
at everything that he
He,
does. He does
no kidding.
sound
I
and
was watching.
production, and he sings and plays instruments like he's wonderful.
I know.
So every time,
I was watching them last night, watching him play and listening to him sing, and I was like,
oh yeah,
"Man, I need to have John on the show. He's got an
yeah.
excellent voice." John, he hates it. I don't think he likes it when I brag about him, but
No,
for
he
real,
doesn't.
he likes making other people shine. But John, wow, I was blown away by his voice last night. I really was. You did an excellent job. I only stayed till halftime.
He said she fired me twice.
That's so funny. I don't even know if I'm seeing that. There it is.
Hey, this is what I say almost like every show. I'm like, you know what? You're all fired. That's it. You're fired
That's
until the
funny.
next show.
Till the next show. I love
Until
that.
the
That is
next time
so
we get
funny.
together, then
So
you better be
I
there.
see that. That's funny.
You're fired for the night.
Paula and Tommy Padilla said, "Hi, Stephanie Pretish Ross." I can't even say it. And then Marie came up with a good idea, a singing cruise. I don't know. That'd be fun, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Good for you.
yes, I would love to do a cruise. That would be
Wouldn't that be
awesome.
something? J.R. Herrera is going back on another cruise.
Is
That's
he
who you need to get
really?
with. Yeah, he entertains on the cruise for like a week at a time. He loves it.
Oh, that would be
You know
fun. That'd
what?
be a
We should
lot of
find out. I
fun.
think he said Carnival. Yeah, he's been doing it for a while. He's going back. I think next month. And I
That'd
was
be
like,
a lot of
what?
fun.
Wouldn't that be something, man?
Absolutely.
We'd all be in trouble. We'd probably be overboard.
Let's go.
Let's
We
go.
should plan it all together where
Wouldn't
we all just go and
Don't
party.
do that. Don't do that because now it's gonna be stuck in my head forever. I'll be like, we need to go on a cruise. We need and get it. Carolyn's Corner Cruise. Carolyn's Corner Carnival Cruise. The Four Seas. My husband's looking at me like,
I'm down. Let's do
Dang,
it.
let's do it. And we'll take all of you guys and y'all can all entertain us during Carolyn's Corner Carnival
That's
Cruise.
right. Let's do it. Come
Woo,
on.
boy. You know what? That ain't nothing to joke about. I've really been
Get
wanting to go
the
on a cruise. It's been
wheels
on my bucket list.
turning.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord, I don't have any more room in my brain for stuff, Stephanie. Marie, will you make a note of that in your brain? Marie's she's got more room or something.
She'll make
She
it
has a better
happen. She'll make it happen.
Yeah, Carolyn's Corner. Okay. Sounds good. We'll just bring everybody. That'd be awesome. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I can stay here and be goofy all night, but we got to go, I guess. Stephanie, again,
Yeah.
it's been a blast. I know, honestly, sometimes we've had shows years ago, like I've been doing this 20 years, but a few years ago, we'd stay on here for like 3 hours because we would just be having so much fun. Marie said, poor Brett, I'll work on it. Thank you, Marie. It's funny. It's so funny because I have a bad memory and Marie has a much better memory than I do. And I was like, really? How is that? But it's true. My brain is just like, it's got too many little things in there. I guess maybe it is ADHD. And I'm just like, okay, don't mess up. Don't mess up. And Marie's like, I got this. And I'm not going to do it.
I've told her because I said, when she'll tell me something, hey, you need to check this out or that out. I'm like, I appreciate the information. You're going to have to tell me probably at least 10 more times. Like,
Yes.
You just keep reminding me because I'm like, I'm faced with like whatever comes up like in the moment. Like I got to deal with this. But I'm
That
like,
is
keep
true.
at me. You're not bugging me. I promise. Just keep at
Yeah.
me. And
That's how I
so
am. I joke
I
and say
love
it's
that
almost like, yeah,
she
it's almost
keeps
like I have a
going.
checkoff list in my brain. It's like, check, I've done that. Now
Yeah.
what's next on the list? Because it's really hard for me to do two things. And that's how I missed your video. I was trying to do three things at once. I got
That's
this. I was like, I
okay.
got this. And then I'm like, oh my God, I forgot her video. Jeez.
It's
Anyway,
okay.
we made
Hey,
through
my
it.
dad just said, pick me, pick me. I'm like, hey, you can be my road crew.
Ooh, you need a road crew. That is true. Okay, Michael, you're picked. Oh, I'm just picking him for you.
Yeah,
You're picked.
absolutely.
Now all
And
we
they're
need
like,
to do.
this is my entourage.
Yes, and you could come in a fur mink coat and a red
That's
carpet and walk in.
right. Oh my
Ladies and gentlemen,
God.
dun,
And
dun,
the
dun.
tiara.
I'm gonna get you a tiara. You need a tiara and an
I need a
evening
tiara.
gown.
For sure. For
We need
sure,
to
a
do that. That would
tiara.
be. I for real would do that in a heartbeat with you. I would do it so fast. I have always joked about that. Where's your tiara? And I'm like, I don't have a
Yeah.
tiara. Evening gown.
And it's not a joke. I would wear it.
I know you would. You just. Well, I have a headband. It's like a tiara. My husband just said.
Oh, see, that's cute.
Yes, but I need a crown. I need a crown.
Jennifer
All
said,
right.
I'll be a groupie on the cruise. Come on,
Oh, yeah.
Jen.
That'd be good. Well, we have to have groupies.
Jen
Well,
can
my
be our
husband,
DD.
he'll be a
Just
groupie too.
kidding. Just
Brett
kidding.
will
You
be
don't have to drive.
my husband, Brett, who you haven't met yet. He's great, believe me. He said he will be a groupie too. Thank you, Brett.
Come on.
We're ready. We're ready to go. All we need to do
I'm
is raise a
ready. Let's
bunch of
go.
money. How we gonna do it?
Come on.
It's on my bucket list, but my bucket keeps getting tipped over.
That's okay. That's okay.
We'll
Hey, if
figure it
we
out.
can figure out how to get paid to
Yeah.
be on this cruise, then there we
Stephanie,
go.
you work on that. You're the talent. Oh, wait. We have to have somebody else do it. You can't do it yourself. That would be weird. Oh, Michael, call the cruise lines and say, look, I want to cruise out of Galveston, and this is what we're going to do.
Yes.
And
Let's
then
do
we'll get a
this.
hold of J.R. Herrera, get him to come too, because he's already knows all of them,
That's
and go,
right.
"J.R.,
Come on.
there you go. And a bunch of other, we'll
We'll,
get everybody. We got a lot of
we'll
people,
have
a lot of people.
a fun crew. That
Oh my
actually really
God,
would
that
be
would be so
fun.
much fun. I am so in. I'm not even kidding. That would be a
Yeah,
blast.
same.
Thank you, Marie. Now I got to think about that for all night. Jeez.
Woo!
All right, honey. Well, hey, Stephanie, thank you so much. And I'm saying it over and over again. You got paid to sing on the. You get paid to sing on the cruise. That's true. You do. Oh, Michael said he don't look good in fur. Oh, you mean Steph? You could wear fur
I
too.
think you can see where I get my silliness from.
I love it. That's how my
Right
dad
there.
was. Oh my God, I love it. I can't wait to meet your dad. I'm gonna give him a big old hug. Michael, be careful because I'm a good hugger. I like
You'll
to hug.
love
My
him.
husband might say, "What are you doing?" I gotta hug. I'm a hugger. I'm a hugger. So, folks, I have had so much fun tonight, Stephanie. I hope you had fun. We're going to do this
I
again whenever
really
you're
have.
ready.
Thank you.
You're welcome, and I'll send you those dates. Yeah, when you get a new song, for sure, let me know. We'll get you back on.
Okay. I
For
sure
real.
will.
In the meantime, let's do the radio. We'll get you on as many times. I've got the East and the Crow coming up. I've got a lot of. I'm trying to get more local too. I mean,
Yeah.
so many. So try to tune in whenever you can. I know you're a busy woman, but y'all try to tune in because we got some talented people coming.
I
I'm
sure
blown
will.
away.
I really will.
Absolutely. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate
Thank
it. Hey,
you.
ladies and gentlemen, I always do this. Eric last whatever night that was looked at me real weird because I was over here waving at the camera. I'm like, because to me
I
it's like,
did
I'm
too. I'm like,
bye. We
bye.
love you. Hey, thanks guys and gals for being here. It means the world. I really do. I do that all the time. I try to make a heart, and my heart doesn't look like a heart. Yours looks. Oh, that's
All
why
your
I don't even know how to
hands.
make a heart. There, that's better.
Yeah,
Thank you, Steph.
all your fingers.
Yeah, see, that's why I'm an idiot. I was trying to make the heart with three. There you go. Gosh darn it. I can't do nothing right. These new kids have to show me all this stuff. All right.
It's
Oh my
funny
God.
though. I have a lot to learn still too. So
It's a lot, man.
we're in
It's a
the same
lot.
boat.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, God bless you, Stephanie. I'll message you right after this, literally as soon as I end this. Marie, I'm glad you're feeling better. You must be. I hope you're smiling, baby. I love you, and I hope you're okay. Everyone else, love you too. Thanks for being here. God bless y'all. Make sure you tune in Sunday. Same bat channel, same bat time. Yes, it will be. Same bat channel. Remember that? No, you're too young. It was the Batman and Robin show. It was a cartoon. And they would always say, same bat channel, same bat time.
I remember
Anybody-
that.
You do? Okay, good. I don't feel
Yeah.
quite as old. Okay. Anyway, that's what we'll do. 7:30 next on Sunday. Be here or be square. I don't know what that means. All right, Stephanie. God bless you, baby.
Love
We'll talk to
y'all.
you
Thank
soon.
you.
You're
Bye.
welcome. Bye.